Hey everyone, and let's continue reading Futamata Ren'ai. This time we're gonna see the beauty pageant, and at least on paper we here to impress you and get closer to her. But it's only on paper, and as you know, we are heading towards Royal Out anyway, so at some point we're gonna say screw you and that's it. You actually have connections to the committee, Rui? I made some specifically for this, be grateful. I've come with Rui to inspect the stage they'll be using for the festival. Not that it really helps with anything, mind you, but at least I can get a feel for the atmosphere. Makes me wish I had gone at see last year Misaomi. I was part of it and you didn't even go. You really make no sense. The thing is, we only put in the front like that we that crazy into you, but now we a bit half-assed about it, like. And only confessing to her out of habit. I mean, seeing the whole crowd go out for my crush would just piss me off. Awfully possessive for a cheater, aren't you? You're really beyond hope. You also post pictures on the social media to satisfy your need for approval, so you'd probably get them all worked up yourself. Oh, a piece of I don't want to know how your mind works. And what gives you the right to say anything about my cosplay hobby anyway? That reminds me, I'm entering Misaomi. Pretty much everyone else I know is That's that's a bit surprising that she is suddenly lacking the confidence. No reason for me to... Not like I have any chance of winning. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's not like you, Rui. The Rui I know would be the first person to get up on that stage, even with confidence. What do you think you know about me, you two-time intake? We're both working to win you over, yeah? No need to be so mean. Nothing phases you, does it? It's probably only... it's only for my redeeming future. Honestly, the stage might be small, but the thought of standing on it in front of a crowd still makes me nervous. You should have the ability to get nervous. Do we even really get nervous about anything? Most people do, as it turns out. That asshole, age doesn't have it, and that's why he's asshole. just like us. Well, he lost his ability to feel alone with that piece of his ass. Oh, hey, Naoko. And Rui-chan with you. Hello. Oh. That was a bit of a meek reply from her. Oh, hey, Nagamin. Don't usually see you at college. I thought I sent some the boobs meter. Some familiar boobs around, and wouldn't you know it? It was Nagamin. Rui seems a little shy, probably because she's not. She hasn't spoken to Nagamin much. It makes sense then. I'm here to sign up for the pageant. Now that I have decided to make my long-awaited debut. Whoa. You're awfully motivated. The committee members were delighted to hear that I'll be taking part. Which obviously means I'm going to win. They just need people to participate because, as we know, it's not exactly the most popular contest round. What the hell? Why are you putting more effort into winning Miss Aomi than winning yourself? This wasn't the plan, okay? Kishi-senpai? Who is Kishi-senpai? I told the pageant to Rui-chan. Well, you won't beat me. What? Would you cosplay with me sometime? Hey, why are you bringing your personal interests into this? Okay, I can tell that those two will hit off. Just look at her Adam with the figure. She's a real diamond in the rough. I would love the chance to put her in an outfit that really shows off how she can bounce. Oops, alive. That thing might be a little embarrassing, especially at my age. Yes, she's not into it. If she uses her age as excuse, then she's really not into it. Place for people of all ages, so don't put arbitrary limits on yourself. We always get so worked up when it comes to her hobby. That's too nerd for you. Oh, I know. Don't you enter Miss Aomi in a cosplay, Rui-chan? It's a perfect opportunity to enjoy your hobby in the public. Actually, don't tell people I cosplay. Sure, you have more friends than Kirame, but not by a lot. Does she really have more friends than Kirame? I don't see the point in hiding it. You might be able to ignore what people think about you, but we are not all that dense. Anyway, I guess I can think it over. Turns out Nagami is actually interested in the idea. She's good at riling people up. I will give her that. Giggle. No matter what takes you pull, you will never beat the goddess Nagami. Whoa, really getting into this. She's so sure of this, like. Well, it's not my fault, man. So easy to win over. I just have to jiggle my boobs a bit, and I have got it in the bag. Sorry to ruin your dreams, but you'll have to win over girls as well. Actually, there are more girls than the boys in the judging panel. And the audience is usually 50-50. You are kidding. So, this is how the virgin milk meets your end. Yeah. That'd be fine. That's like boobs too. Apple's just the solution to everything. That seems to be solution to everything in this visual novel. Still, I have to admit that I assume this kind of event drawing lots of guys, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I get why guys would show up, but I couldn't tell you why a girl would want to. Was anyone actually interested in Miss Aomi contest, like? Because it seems to me that it might be just a bunch of empty chairs. If there are any chairs, like just a bunch of just emptiness, like. I worry about him. Anyway, did you manage to talk to Kirama? Yeah, but not the kind of talk you were expecting, maybe. On that note, I kind of wanted to ask you something.
あんたね、
Uh,
私のこと便利屋か
I'm
な
not
ん
your
かと
damn
勘違いして
handyman,
ない
you know that? Just listen to me, alright? Fact of the matter is, she's the only person I can turn to. If she abandons me here, I'll be left to fight this battle alone, and that's something I desperately want to avoid.
あ、
Oh, Naokon
来てくれたんだ。
actually came. Feeling still awkward between us, but they're getting a bit less awkward. At least, yeah, I'm glad to see us. But we can manage a conversation at least.
ここら辺もすっかり祭り
Man,
っぽくなっ
you
て
can
きた
really feel the
ね。
festival atmosphere out here.
もしかしてルイちゃんが助っ人？
Did you bring Ruichan to help? Sorry, I couldn't get anyone else.
ううん、二人もいれば十分だから。
No, that's fine. You two are more than enough.
何よ、大方たこ焼き屋台でもやりたいって話？
You wanna run a giant Takaki stand or something?
ルイちゃん、
Man,
あ
I'm psychic.
ほわほわたこ
I
焼
don't
き
know what you're
娘
on,
何言ってるのよ。
what are you even wearing anyway?
一体何なのその格好。これ？
Oh,
俺
this,
らがたこ焼き屋さんなら、ま
I
ず
picked
ここ
it
から入
out
った
for
方
me.
がいいって選ん
Should I
で
should
くれた
dress at the
の。
party to get in the mood? That's a very summery vibe, because it's getting close to the summer at least in the story. 'Cause I wish it was summer right now. There's even glistening octopus sticker plastered on her cute tummy. The outfit could look pretty slutty, depending on the person wearing it, but I have to say she sports it nicely.
なおくん、どう思う？
What do you think, Naokon? Pretty cute, I gotta say.
ありがとう。
Oh, thanks. You're gonna get burnt from those splashes, though.
焼くときはエプロンするから平気。
I'll be an apron while cooking, so I'll be fine. Poke poke. Naokon, don't poke the octopus.
しないで。
Oh,
何白
could I
昼
show you
堂々
like a
セクハ
creep
ラしてんの
on
よ。
broad daylight? You just smacked me on the back of the head with a rolled up pamphlet. Why don't you expose your tummy? I don't think it would work that well. Why don't you expose your tummy to Rui? It'd be a great look for you.
へそ出しならそれこそルイ
This
で
is
いい
Rui's
じゃん
usual
これ
look
で
and
しょ
mess.
っていうか
Anyway,
服装の前にちゃんと材料の仕入れとかそのあたりはやってるわけ？
and what I'm saying, it won't work that well. I mean, Rui herself, not Rui cosplay, so like. Anyway, should we be focusing on getting ingredients and stuff first?
最低限は。でもせっかくだからこの前みんなでタコパした時みたいに特別メニューみたいなのがあったらいいと思って、それをルイちゃんに一緒に考えてほしいな。
I've got most of it already, but I was hoping we could do some special items like we did at our Takayaki party. I'd appreciate if you could help me think of some, Rui-chan.
なるほどね。
Yeah, sure.
いいんじゃないの？
Why not?
そういう
But
色
it
物もあ
was
った
great
方
for a
が
festival.
白菜の雰囲気的にはいいわね。もちろん。
No, the normal Takayaki is still gonna be what counts.
さすがルイちゃん、わかってる。
Whoa, Rui-chan. We're actually gonna have a normal Takayaki stand. without talking about boobs all the time. Oh, Rui-chan, you really know Takayaki?
そうと決まればメニューの試作ね。ここで実際焼いて確かめるのはまた後にして。試作はあんたらの量でやるわよ。そっちの方がやりやすいでしょ。
But jokes aside, I like that Kirama at least gets to run her Takayaki stand, even if it's not her out. Once we have her out, what we want, we will have to do a test run to see if it's actually feasible. That would be easiest to do at your dorm. Damn, you're a genius, Rui. I've become one of those nodding dogs, agreeing with every word she spouts.
あんた、キラメのお腹見てるだけ
All
で
you're
どう
doing
か
is
した
staring at
ら
Kirama's belly. Get lost if you're not gonna help. Wow. I wasn't saying, okay?
なんだかずいぶんいかがわしい格好をしている知り合いがいると思ったらトイロさんじゃない
Worst it would be to wear son standing there in such a scandalous outfit. Out of the blue, was she following us? Like, out of the blue comes a voice I rarely hear around these parts.
何よ
What's your
人が
problem?
ワイワイやってるとこにケチつけに来たって
You wanna come here and kill our fun?
そう邪険にしてもらいたくないわね。私はレイラさんの紹介でお手伝いに来たのだから。
I would never be so cruel. Little son asked me to come and assist you all. Layla asked you? I don't remember them being particularly close with each other.
レイラありがと
Thank you, Layla.
感謝なら快く引き受けた
Shouldn't
私に
thank
して
me
ほしいところなんだけれど。
Volunteering my time.
う。もちろんセイカちゃん
Yeah, I
ありが
know.
とう。これで
Thanks,
特別同盟
Seika-chan.
の
Now
結成
Takaki Alliance is complete.
いやダッサ
That's so lame.
ダサいわ。
Silly so.
うわ
Naoku. I can go up against this
この
too.
二人当たりが強いわ。
ちょっと
Excuse you.
私と感性かぶらせないでもらえるあんたみたいな清楚ぶった毒舌女と一緒くたにされたくな
Don't
い
you
の
dare compare me to her. Don't you dare compare me to her. She is innocent with you. Like, she just acts all sweet and innocent to hide the fact that she's total bitch.
そのセリフ。
I speak for
そっくり
yourself.
そのままお返しするわ。
Speaking with such a full mouth,
そんな調子じゃ
all your
せっ
new
かく広がっ
friends
た交友
going
関
to be
係もす
abandoned
ぐ
you
に
like
水泡に帰すでしょうね。
your old ones did.
二人とも喧嘩しないでよ。
Don't fight. Putting this free to guess is like mixing oil and water. That likely trio is about around the Takayaki stand. But it's still unclear if anyone gonna make it out alive after the festival. This very unlikely group has come together to form the Takayaki party. Well, this is gonna get interesting either way, so I'm totally on board. You wouldn't happen to know where you are, Sam, would you, Ibaraki-san? Curious I'd whisper.
さあ、私だってユアの全行動を把握しているわけでは
No
ない。
idea.
そん
I
な
keep tabs on
メンヘ
her
ラストーカーみ
location
たいなことをしていると勝手な
24/7.
勘違いしないでちょうだい。
Don't shame some. That's what I assumed. Don't assume I'm some mentally ill stalker, please. Sorry, but you 100% fit that description.
でも
Actually, this is a good
いいわね
opportunity for me to spend some time with you and
まだ見極められてなかったん
find
だよ
out what you are truly up
古賀
to.
君と過ごしてみることにするわ。
You must be really interested in me. It's making me feel all tingly.
私に命綱を握られているとも知らず。
It's okay if you
なん
get
てなものね
What you don't realize is that I hold your life in my hands. Wait, you holding onto me? Where? I can't feel anything.
何をギャーギャーわめいて
What are you
るの
whining
よ
about now?
ほ
Come
ら
on now.
買い
Let's
出
get the
し済ませ
shopping
て
done
よい
and
くわよ
head over to the dorm. Wow, don't pull me. I do laugh it when you get rough. Yeah, the masochist. I kinda saw this coming.
キモ
Fucking cave.
トイレさん
I have a lot
あな
to
たの
look
お
forward
かげでいろい
to
ろ楽しみなこと
because
が
of
増
you,
えたわ
Toya-san.
ありがとう
Thank you.
お
What?
うん
You're
どういた
welcome.
しまして
Actually, Seika-chan,
そん
I
なことよ
wanted
りも
to ask you
セイカ
to
ちゃん
use my first name too.
私のことも名前で呼んで
And here it goes again. That Kirama wants to become friends with anyone, with everyone.
それはちょっと恥ずかしい
I
わ
would find that embarrassing. That's like that's like the first time I see her getting embarrassed. Like it's.
恥ずかしいね
Oh really? I've never met someone who understands how I feel before. Come to think of it, you always call Yo-chan Buta-chan, like she's some kind of object.
いいでし
I
ょ
don't see the issue. The name is perfectly
だ
cute.
から
Wow, my little Hirama. She's making friends on her own, and the daddy mode is on.
いつまでキラメの成長
Ever
を感
gonna
動して
stop
いるつ
crying
もりな
whenever
の
Kirama does something?
もしあんたに子供ができた
If
ら
you come at that one,
一
they
生感動してそう
they've been
ね
on stop Fanta. We are not gonna make anyone cry anymore. We're just gonna cry ourselves all the time. But you're gonna be the kind of attentive mom who is always going around saying, "Oh, what I'm gonna do with this kid?"
子を育てるよりもダメ夫の世話する方が大変なのよ
It's more work taking care of a good for nothing husband than it is looking for after kids. That's why you're gonna make a great wife someday, Rui.
あんたみたいなクズ男を捕まないようにせいぜい努力するわ
Just gotta make sure my husband isn't a prick like you. I wish I could live life with you, constantly there to take care of me. Oh,
ほらさっさと
come on,
焼けよ
start grilling
人が
already.
いなくて腹減ってんだ
You little shits put stuff if Nagami weren't around.
なんでこんなの試食係にさせようとしてんの
Are you making him sample our stuff anyway? Because the people who cook it are always gonna pretend it tastes good, even if they have made the monumental fuck up.
も
Oh my
うどう
god,
して失敗する前提なの
why assuming right off the bat that we will fail?
あなたがどう考えたってたこ焼き生地に合わなそうな食材を買い込んだからでしょ
Because you went and bought a bunch of things that definitely would go with takoyaki better, clearly. Just how... What she's adding at the freaking takoyaki. Yo was just lazing around and drinking beer, so we decided to make him... oh, guinea pig. Oh no. Make him sample the various kinds of takoyaki we are hard fucking making. Are we gonna give him a food poisoning? Like,
まずは普通にタコさんを入れてっと
let's start with just normal octopus one. Hold up, Kirama. You just want to eat that, don't you?
ぎっくり
Ugh.
いいわよ
If you be,
普通の
shouldn't
焼き練
practice
習も
cooking
必
this
要でし
too.
ょ
I'm gonna
こっち
try
は
putting
うなぎ入れたの
alien
試
in
して
this
みるわ
one.
どう考えたって喧嘩が終わってるわ
Well, that's definitely going to lower the price.
美味しそうだったらいいのよ
Who cares as long as it tastes good?
この焼き鳥も入れて
Put some grilled chicken in. When did you you're like? When she popped up? When did you get here, Miyaka?
レポート作成で
I'm busy writing my report, so
できた
we
ら
need to my
部屋
room
ま
when
で
it's
運んで
done. I'm not your personal delivery man.
またみやこがお肉入れてる
Miyaka's putting meat in them again.
焼き鳥はそのまま
Grilled
食った方
chicken's
が
gonna
絶
taste
対う
a
めえ
whole
だ
lot better on its
あれ
own.
だあれタコと一緒で噛み応
You
え
know
あ
what
る
you
肉
need,
入れとけ
Chew meat that it's on the same level as the octopus. Find hilarious that Yo is taking this so seriously, but it's probably because he doesn't want to eat anything weird.
具なしも悪くないわ
They're good without a feeling too.
あんたカロリーなんて気にしてるから背伸びないのよほらもっと食いなさい
You're always so tiny if What about you is tiny? Like, if you stop worrying about calories, you know? Here, eat some more. Mm,
何
munch,
これ
munch. This is an octopus, but the texture is almost identical.
イカよ
It's
タコ
weird.
もイカも大差
Basically
ないでしょ
octopus anyway.
あるよタコさんの方が味に奥行きが
No,
あるん
it's
だ
not.
から
Octopus has way more flavor depth.
うわイカ焼き食い
Man,
たくなって
I'm in the mood for grilled squid.
おいなお
Hey
お前ちょっ
now,
くら外で
grill
イカ
some
焼いて
outside
こい
for me. You really want to set up a grill just for some squid?
スルメあげる
I'll give you some dried squid.
Yummy.
Munch, munch.
焼き鳥焼きまだ
Is my chicken yaki ready yet? Though our kitchen quickly descends into chaos, we successfully make it through our test run. The whole point was to try showing all sorts of things into takoyaki, but anyway, so I don't see a problem.
もうお腹いっぱいなんだけど。
God, I'm stuffed. I think I'm gonna call home and tell them I won't
連
need a
絡しとか
dinner.
ないと。
これだけ食べたらさすがに身長伸びるわ。
I'm definitely going to grow after eating all of that.
胃の中が虹色になってんだこれ。
My stomach is gonna rainbow colored. Oh.
ナオくん、まだ
There's
タ
still
コさん
some
残っ
octopus
てる
left
から
now, Con.
もうワンセットだけ焼いていい？
The takoyaki machine. It's still working. Can I make another round of takoyaki? They're gonna be making takoyaki every day up until the festival, so just be patient for now. People are dropping like flies, like I'm not among them. Just like what happened at the takoyaki party.
でもなんとかいくつか屋台に出せそうなメニューが作れてよかったわ。
It's a good thing we managed to come up with some useful ideas for the stall.
そうね。
Yeah,
あと
now
は
we just have to
材
figure
料
out
の仕入れを
how much to
確定させ
stock,
て
plan his time schedule, and oh crap, I can't think
あ
straight.
ーダメ。頭回らない。
Maybe I shouldn't have started adding alcohol into the mix.
こんなの飲まずにはやってられないでしょう。弱いからって飲まずにシラフでいるあなたが特殊なのよ、古賀くん。
Expect anyone to do this while sober? You got the odd one out here, Kokon. If you want such a lightweight, would have been able to join us. Hey, danke little. A few sips. This took an hold the alcohol to a fair extent, but then they started to make a competition out of it, which is why they're now tipsy. I assume Rui will be fine. You want me to take you to the station, Ibaraki-san?
あなたに送られるぐらいなら道端で死ぬわ。
I would rather die on the outside than have you accompany me anywhere. Oh, come on, I don't bite.
おとなしくクズの言うこ
So let
と
the
聞
pig
いて
do
お
it.
きなさいよ。
People speak like you
あんた
shouldn't
み
be
たいな
walking
ひょろっ
around
ちいの
drunk.
が夜道で一人
night
ブラ
on
ブ
the
ラしてる
hill.
のは良くないでしょ。
そこまで言うのなら特
You
別
absolutely
に許可し
insist.
てあげるわ。
Then I suppose I can give you permission just this once. Alright, let's get you home then.
ねえ、ルイちゃんは泊まっていったら？
Hey Rui-chan, do you wanna stay the night?
そうね。帰るのだるいし、そうするわ。
That sounds great. Going home would be so much effort.
やったー、ルイちゃんとお泊まり。
Oh yes, they're gonna have a sleepover. Everyone's growing up so fast. Why in a way it feels like Gamma is getting all what she wants in this route and in even more than in her own route. 'Cause she's making friends here. Like,
どうして泣いているのかしら。
why I got name I'm crying. Thank you for being such a good friend to my little Kirama. Wow.
俺の
Your Kirama? Well, he has some essential, but it's not all that different from the looks Rui always giving me. So pay it no mind.
古賀くん、
Someone
最
rejected
近誰
recently,
かに振られ
Kokon.
たの？
She abruptly drops the question on me after we have walked a little way from the door. You has been as cold to me as ever, if that's what you're asking.
ずっとあなたがユア以外の誰かに気を持っているんじゃないかと思っていたの。あんな変な女のお尻ばかり追いかけていられるほど。
I've been wondering if
健全
I
な年頃でも
might
な
have
いでしょ
developed feelings for someone else. The same person, but I'm afraid we are not the same person. Just a bit insane. The same person that I keep chasing that crazy woman forever. Crazy. What you loved, Yuo-chan.
いちいち話の腰を折らないでもらえるかしら。
Can you stop trying to change the subject already? You're the one who keeps asking me questions I don't wanna hear. Business I've already answered you a million times by now.
本気で恋なんて
I
し
know.
たくない。
I don't want to actually fall in love. That's exactly what I was talking about in the beginning. We're saying all the time that we are like love you, but just but we not really mean it, and we kinda afraid of falling in love with anyone. She matters having actually remembered what I told her.
トイルさんなんでしょう。今日の様子を見ている
It was serious, and wasn't it? I could tell from watching you today. All I did was make you cry a little. Okay, a lot.
それでまた何の反省もなくユアに挨拶を始めるだなんてクズ野郎もいいところね。
And yet, you have gone straight back to giving your usual greeting. Without a shred of remorse, you're really a prick. Yeah, that's what Rui is always calling me. That's what I mean, prick.
まさか本当に二股していたなんて。何、ユアとも付き合っているとでも言うの？
I guess you weren't expecting that. I feel a little better after getting in that retort.
そんなこと一言もユアは私に。
You never mentioned anything of the sort. It was our little secret. She wasn't gonna tell anyone, even if your closest friend.
だったらどうして三越柴さんは知っているのよ。
Because she was spying us all the time. And how did Mikashiba-san know? She found out. Then she started helping me in exchange for information about you.
通りでずっと影からこそこそユアの周りをゴキブリみたいに徘徊していた三越柴さんがそれなりに話せ
So
るよ
that's
うに
why
な
she
った
went
わけ
from scuttling around in the shadows like a cockroach. Actually been able to talk to you. She herself deserves most of the credit. I barely did anything.
このタイミングで素直に全部私に話すってことは何か狙いがあるんでしょ？
There has to be a
さっ
reason
さと言ったらどうな
by
の？
telling me all of this now. Out with it. What are you after? She's playing alone just the way I expected. I wouldn't be taking the risk like this if I didn't think there would be a worthwhile reward. I think about going after you for real.
いよいよ意味がわからないわ。あなた本気で恋なんてしたくないんじゃなかったのかしら。
That's something I would agree with, because at times we're a bit random and incomprehensible. You're making less sense by wait a minute. But you didn't want to fall in love. That's the same reaction Rui had. Sorry, but I'm not about to claim my personal circumstances. One thing I will tell you is that I have fallen for you, and I'm not taking that back.
じゃあ古賀くんはユアが好きってことでいいの？
So you actually do have feelings for her now? Of course I do. I felt for her when I saw her crying on the sway beach.
だったらなんだって二股なんか。
Because we are still the prick anyway. Then why on earth you would cheat on her? You thought about it and I figured it out. So I'm sure you has already realized something was up with yourself. You knows what is up right from the start, and that's why she decided to entertain our confession, and that's how we ended up here. That's why she suddenly accepted my confession and started paying more attention to me.
おそらくあなたの思った通りよ、古賀くん。ユアは全部。
I have to imagine you're right, Kokon.
何か古賀くんに
You
心
have
境
been
の
acting
変化があ
under
った
the
と
pressure
思っ
that
て
you
行動
have
してい
had
る
some change of heart. Well, maybe not completely. That's why I ended up in this predicament. I didn't actively seek it out, but I figured it might be my chance to experience a normal relationship. So I rolled with it.
やっぱりただのクズじゃないの。
You're really a freak through and through. Yes, we are. I wanted to be, but in the end, I couldn't go through with it all the way, and ended up making Kirama cry. What a wonder what the hell I have been doing this whole time. And we still are living mega hanging. Like, I've had that in doing so. Maybe I could learn to love you again. Well, now I'm back in the mood to see you cry again. She has spent so long being cynical about love and fate that I'm probably the only one who can reach her at this point.
それも随分な思い上がりね。ユアはそんなこと、これっぽっちも求めていないのに。
You're so full of yourself, to be honest. You doesn't want any of this. I'll bet, which is why I'm getting as much help as I can. First Rui and now Yui Baraki-san.
私が二股クズ野郎になんて手を貸すと思っているのかしら。
Do you truly think I would offer my assistance to a two-timing break such as yourself? There is an effort to walk you to the station as an uncharacteristically courteous act from me was to give myself this opportunity. So I'm going to make this work no matter what.
何よりも私はね、ユアは今のままでいいと、そう本気で思っているのよ。
Besides, I will have you know that I honestly believe that Yu is fine as she is. She's never gonna reciprocate your feelings if she doesn't change. You know that, right?
おかしなことを言うのね。ユアがどうであれ、私の声は叶わない。
You're quite funny. You would never go out with me in any universe. I bet she would at least give you. She would at least give you pity sex if you asked her nicely.
私をやりまこみたいに言うのやめなさいよ。そんな不純な動機でユアを見たことないわ。
Don't you treat me like I'm some common sex pest? I'm not going after you for the sorts of filthy reasons. Then what the hell was that nosebleed all about?
あの夜のことは忘れなさいって言ったじゃないの。何勝手に覚えているのかしら。
I commanded you to forget about that incident. Was that you could remember? You looked real cute when you were flustered. I think you almost much as Rui. So I give up. Expecting you to be capable of holding a serious conversation with me was clearly a mistake. You think I could talk about this without cracking a joke? That's not how we do it. I'm embarrassed enough as it is.
本当に痛々しいわね。どこまで行ったってクズ男の言い訳に
It's
過ぎ
really
ないんだもん。
apathetic. Everything you say is just another worthless excuse. Yes, she's not on board then. It was a gamble to begin with. Now more than a frail hope.
いいわ。
Fine.
協力してあげる。
I will help you. Wait, you will?
何よその意
Why
外
the
そう
shock?
な反応は。
If
嫌
it
ならいい
doesn't
の
mean
よ。
not, I won't. I wonder why she suddenly decided to agree with helping us. No, wait, I'm sorry. I really appreciate you agreeing to help me.
でも勘違いしないで。この
Just
まま
don't
ユアに
misassume my
二股かけ
intention.
てたクズ野郎を無罪放
I'm
免
not
す
letting
る
you
つ
off
も
the
りがな
hook
いだけ
for
よ。
timing on you prick. Huh?
ユアの怪みたいに
Think
固
that
い
you're
心こじ
going
開け
to
て
crack open
ちゃん
yours
と惚れさせなさ
because
い
of
ってこ
heart
とよ。
make you fall
そ
for
の
you.
ために私ができることがして
Ella
あ
system.
げる。
And if you
だけど
failed,
それができなかったら
then I'm going
今
to tell
話し
you.
たこと全部ユアに
I'm
バラ
going
して
to
や
tell
る
you everything you just told me. I better get to work then.
私だってユアに秘密を作ることになるんだから。まあ、ユアも私に秘密にしていたんだし、そこはおあいこね。
And that's how we got the new member in our two-timing alliance. You have forced me into keeping secrets from you, so yes, you'd bet. Though she was keeping one from me, so I suppose we are even, giggle. You sure not trying to get payback on her or something?
あなたの目的が達せられるのなら、私の思惑なんて何だっていいでしょ。
What do my intentions matter if they help you achieve your goal? She gives me a sinister smile. It's when she's most arrogant than that she's the cutest. Strange, as strange as that sounds, yeah, it sounds a bit strange to me, but
それで、古賀君は私に何をしてほしいのかしら。
so what would you like for me to do? You did the beauty pageant and beat you.
はあ、そ
What?
んなの無理に決まってる
That
で
is
しょ。
not happening. Do you just not want to enter?
もちろんそれもあるけれど、ユアに勝てるわけないわ。バカにしているの？
Yes, but I would never beat you in a million years either way. Are you stupid? Everyone says that. I know you're popular, right? Everyone says you are right up there with you. The two most beautiful women on the campus.
こんな絶望的に愛嬌のない女、きっと見ていて面白くないわ。
No one would want such a girl, so hopelessly lacking in charm on stage. It's not like you need to copy her or anything. Just go down, dish beauty out. I think she can beat your friend square, like.
とにかくこの件は一度持ち帰らせてもらうわね。
Regardless, I will need to sleep on this. You're actually gonna think it over?
するだけよ。
Yes, but
寝
no
るなんてまだ
guarantees.
一言も言っていないんだ
Once
か
that
ら。
I'm going to
せいぜい
enter,
勘
so
違いしないことね。
don't go off assuming things. For what it's worth, Rui said she might enter for the same reason.
みこしばさん
Did she now? Hope you despise her competitive spirit. Also, I'm doing this for myself. I wanna fuck up the beauty pageant, so I'll have a chance to stick out. If things go her way, then everyone will be to interrupt it, to pay any attention to me, and I'll have no chance of winning.
あら、目立つようなことするつもりな
Oh,
の？
I actually want to be the center of attention. Yeah, still a work in progress, admittedly. I hope that we will manage to cook up something before the contest. Even if our current idea with Ruin, the female beauty pageant, sounds a bit crazy to me. I've done some thinking about this. Well, not really crazy, but chaotic. Because instead of just asking someone, just one person, we're asking pretty much everyone. Like, it'll definitely turn into the freaking chaos. I've done some thinking about this. Rui didn't leave me with much choice.
ここまででいいわ。送ってくれてありがと
Yes,
う。さっ
fine.
さと離れてちょうだい。
Thank you for walking with me, so probably get out of my sight. Whoa, how could you? I thought we had that heart to heart.
二股クズ野郎なんだから。
You always at the
このま
time
ま
and
送り
pick.
狼にならない
Don't
とも
want to
限ら
give
ない
you
で
a
しょ。
chance to pay on me by taking me to my doorstep. You think I could could free time? I do have my hands full with two girlfriends.
ほんとバカね。
You're really stupid.
ねえ、
Anyway,
考えておく
I'm
か
thinking about what you asked earlier. Great, I hope to hear good things. I'm watching Baraki walk into the station when I come to a sudden realization. Your house is pretty close to here, isn't it? I'm going to win Miss Aomi so I can stand shoulder to shoulder with you. At least that's our Rui plan, but what I'm supposed to do after that? Maybe I should act like a boyfriend for once. Sounds like a good idea to me, but let's see how it goes. I've got to put in some work towards securing first place myself too. And Avi, Avi trying to bash into Seika's place, like, what's going on? Din Don. I highly doubt she's out at this hour of the night. Din Don. Alright, that's a lot of Din Don. Click.
あのさ、彼氏。
Boyfriend? The door opens a crack and through it I see yours horribly irate expression. Yes, my dear girlfriend.
今何時だと思ってんの？
Why we are even dropping up? Dropping by her place. Do you know what time it is right now? The fair time for a visit from your boyfriend. Is that so?
普通家まで来る？
You can't just call me. Hey, I said over that one time. I think it's perfectly normal for me to come and spend time with my girlfriend.
だからって
Yeah, but
いきなり連絡
you
もな
had
しに
given
来
me
る
an
やつが
actual
あるか
prior
ね
notice.
こういう時に二股とか浮気があっさりバレ
This
た
is the
りするも
exact
んだけど
scenario which cheaters get caught. Well, fortunately, I know you would never in million years let another guy into your apartment.
古賀くんも二度とあげるつもりはなかったんだけどな。まあいいや。私もたまには出れておかないと冷たい女だと思われちゃ
I
い
never
そうだ
intended
し。
to let you in the second time either. Oh well, I suppose I have to be loving occasionally, or will end up thinking I'm some cold, evil woman. She opens the door wide enough for me to pass through, and she takes an invitation to enter. Apparently little when she brought up cheating. I hope that she's not hiding anyone there, because it would be pretty wild if she is to time in us as well. But unfortunately, she was just being hypothetical. Still, after that conversation with Baraki-san, I'm sure you sense that something is up. Hey, Gamataro, how is it going, buddy?
残念。駒太郎は私と二人きりじゃないと喋らないよ。
Sorry, but he only speaks to me when we are alone. Wait, it actually speaks? What the hell? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you had a poltergeist or something in here.
彼女の家を何だと思ってるの？
I'm not sure about the poltergeist, but I remember you mentioning that she saw the cockroach in her apartment before in Kirama's house, so that could be a cockroach. In a certain way, it's worse than the poltergeist. You say that about your girlfriend's apartment? She bitches at me, she takes dryer to her long silky hair. I get a good waft of that sweet scent when she does so.
おいこら、何
Hey,
ジ
quit
ロジロ
saying
見てる
jackass.
の？こ
I
っち
just
と
got
らお
out
風
of
呂
the
上がり
bath,
で
so
すっぴんぞ。
I don't got any makeup on. Would have expected you would make a point of how beautiful you are without makeup, but I guess not.
もちろん美人だけどさ。でも違うじゃん？少しでもよく見せたいと思うのが乙女心じゃん？
Well,
分かってないのは
obviously I'm
古賀君だ
beautiful,
よね。
but that's not how it works. You just always want to look at the best. You just don't get it, Korokon. She switches off the dryer, runs her fingers through her hair, and then slaps down onto her butt.
じゃあ私もう寝るから。
Okay,
さよな
I'm
ら。
going to sleep. Adios. Damn, I guess this is not fun at all.
普段より比較的しっとりしていますわよ。
Actually, been a lot more mellow than usual. She's not even trying to mess with us that much. And that isn't making you want to talk to your boyfriend or anything?
私さ、いつまでもダラダラとカレピとチャットとか電話とか夜中にし続けて寝落ちするタイプじゃないの。既読無視決め込んで普通に寝るタイプなの。Okay?
You know, I'm not the type of girl to spend all day texting and calling her boyfriend until she falls asleep late at night, in the middle of the conversation. I'll leave you on read and go right to sleep. You got that? Well, I'm aware, which is why I specifically came here. Look, I even got you some pudding.
プリンが私の好物だと勘違いしてない？
Don't assume that this pudding is the way to my heart. I'll still eat it though. The moment I take it out of the convenience store bag, she snatches it away. As soon as she takes a bite, all the wrinkles disappear from her forehead. It seems like she likes her pudding. Though she still looks stern, I can sense that she's more relaxed. What was that about pudding not being the way to her heart again?
ごちそうさま。
Phew. Damn, that was quick. You basically drank it. She can't be bothered to move from her bed, so she hands me the empty cup back. Who knew she was such a slob? Can't forget to check the fridge. Oh god. There's nothing but yogurt and pudding in here. What the hell? She really likes her pudding, isn't she?
ね
Yeah,
えいつま
I'm
でいる
sleeping.
つもりなの
How long are you gonna stay here? I'm gonna stay the night. So yeah, we are staying the night.
誰がそんなこと許可したの
I don't recall giving you permission to. I wonder if we're gonna have a choice here to like to insist on staying the night or going away. Like once upon a time, you grabbed a hold of my sleeve and begged me not to leave because you would get lonely.
だいぶ記憶が誇張されてるね。ムカつくから寝てる間に殴って記憶飛ばしたろ。止まっていっていいよ。
Never mind. Your memory of that event is pretty exaggerated. It did happen. That pisses me off. I'll have to beat it out of you while you sleep. So feel free to stay over. I'm pretty sure that intrusive thoughts are supposed to stay inside your head. In any case, she has given me permission, so I see my place on the floor.
ここでベッドに入ってこないあたり、私の彼氏って二人だよね。
You didn't even try to get into my bed, even if I have such a wuss for a boyfriend. You'd lose your mind if I touch your bed without taking a shower first.
私潔癖なところあるし。
Yeah, I can be a bit of a clean freak. You all know you're totally eat something even if it's on the floor, so don't lie.
3秒ルールを知らないだなんてどこの田舎出身なのさ。
You have never heard of the 3 seconds rule? Have you been living under a rock? Hey, you.
なんだい古賀くん。
Yes, Kokon. I love you. Good morning to you too. You sound like some poet, some poet agent program.
習慣って怖いよね。思ってもないことがポロッと口に出るんだもの。
Habits can be scary, I tell you. You will say something without even being aware of it. When I'm with you, we always end up talking about the dumbest of things. Let's not talk about each other program, because that sounds pretty lame to me. Most of the time, I'm happy to just empty my head and chat. It feels rather nice. But that's not what I came here for today. You know, I've been thinking about ways I can prove my love to you.
真実の愛なんて存在しません。
Love doesn't exist.
QTE。
QT. Everything Q, like, and we're getting over with it. Those are the things you press during the cutscenes.
何？別れたいの？
Are you breaking up with me? Maybe you are. You never know. Don't jump to conclusions now.
そんなことないよ。だって最近あのふざけた挨拶再開
I'm
した
not.
じゃん。
You're the one who is reversed to give me those
もう
dumb
付き合ってる
greetings
のに
in the
そ
morning
の自覚
again.
なかったんだな。
It's like you forgot the fact that we're even dating. Whoa. Can a guy not tell his girlfriend that he loves her?
私たちもうおしまいだよ。バイバイ。
This little piece of ours is done now. Goodbye, farewell. Could you not do like a paddling exercises in the bed while giving me a shitty breakup line?
最近太っちゃって絶対ストレス太り。彼氏のせいだ。つらい。別れよう。
I have put on a weight. It's all the stress, which is your fault. I can take it. I can take it, so we are breaking up. Personally, I think this just proves that I'm not remind you that I love you enough.
愛でカロリーが消費できたら苦労しないんだよ。
If only love could burn the calories, life would be so much easier. I knew it that he's gonna bring this up. The average amount of calories burned during lovemaking is
ラブラブじゃない方がカロリー消
you
費する
burn
ん
more
じゃ
just
ない
like when
の？
it's like animals. Do you like it rough?
いつまでもふざけてるとチンポもぐぞ。
If you keep clowning around, I will break your dick. Oh. It's... I mean, for her, it sounds like something she could totally do. Well, if you don't listen to me, I will pinch your nipples. How about that?
古賀くんのエッチ
You're not your boy, you. I love you, you.
うん知ってる
Yeah, I know.
主に
The
泣き
person when I
顔
cry,
が
right?
ってとこも
Do you love me?
今
The scales
現
are
在
tipping.
進行形で
But I was
嫌いな
hate,
天秤が傾きそうになってる
At this particular moment in time. That's strange. I thought the opposite of love was indifference.
最近の古賀くん変だよ何かあったまああったんだろうからこんなふざけたこと言ってるんだろうけ
I've
ど
been acting weird this past few days. Is everything alright? I should scratch that. It'd be goofing around like this if it was. Well, I just decided that I better get serious about winning your heart.
残念だけど私
Sorry, but again, back stops you from getting on my out.
実はルート存在しないから修正パッチもといルート追加パッチを永久にお待ちください
In fact, it's not even in the files. You'll just have to wait for the patch slash slash DLC that is never coming. And I'm not buying that, like, 'cause if they're not giving me US out, then this version of game, then that's on them, and I'm not playing it. Like, all good. It's actually my out, and you've already found yourself on it.
最悪だ
This sucks.
一番興味ないヒロインから攻略しようとしてそのまま全てのやる気を失
I
う
was
やつ
losing
だ
this when I have to start with the boring heroine. And just throwing up, and I love you wouldn't convince you I was serious. It's the shallowest phrase in the world.
だったらこの茶番は何だっていうの
Then what's this whole charade about? I'm declaring war.
ほう
Right, I'm gonna fight until you understand this. How boundless my life for you is. That's why I came here today.
はあ
What? Oof, I have put her in a full mode. She's scared when she gets like this. But this is about what I was expecting from the girl who hates love more than anything else. You're that disgusted by your boyfriend loving you? I think I might be I might be traumatized.
わざわざそんなこと言うってことはさ
Yeah, already traumatized
どう
anyway.
して私が古賀くんと付き合ってあげてるのか大体分かってるのかな
I suppose if you're willing to say all this, you must have worked out why I didn't to go out with you in the first place. Nope, still no clue. I'm sure the reason is stupid. It is stupid. And we learned her reason during camera out. And I still think it's pretty stupid, like.
教えてあげるよ君が私と私が
Let me
認めた
tell
人
you,
以外と
so that you
恋
will
をしない
never
ため
fall in love with someone who isn't me
その
or
末
someone
な
I
り
approve
不
of.
従の選択
I had to make a hard choice on the
いや
right
いや
hand.
君と付き合って
The
る
one
だ
I
けだ
actually picked was to go out with you.
だから私が君に
So don't expect me to get serious about you. You've been honest back then.
幸せな恋なんて
I don't want you to experience the choice of love. You got to see me crying on the beach, so you can stay miserable
私の
forever
泣き
with
顔を
me.
見てしまった君は私と一緒にずっと不幸でいてほしい
You're not going to
一人で新しい恋をして
you're not going to abandon me and go
勝手に幸せ
chasing
になって
after some new girl. Will make you
私を置いて
happy.
いこうとするな
And that still sounds pretty stupid to me. Why are you so messed up? And I messed up as well. Do you think it's something bad? Was it the pudding?
私古賀君にひどいこと言ってるつもりなんだけど全然聞いてないね
That to actually be mean to you.
どうして
But it's just going in one ear and out the other. What's going on with you? I've known you were the final boss this whole time. Your boyfriend is no fool. We knew that right from the start, and we still went with the whole confession thing. This is a girl who was doted upon by her parents from a young age, until one day everything she believed in was destroyed, and she ended up crying on the beach. the very same bitch that I ran off to after destroying everything that mattered to me. Yo, I can only love you because of the way you are.
誰が歪んでるって
Sorry, who are you calling messed up again?
よくそんなんで人のこと言えたね。
You. Because you're obviously messed up. See what I mean? We're perfect for each other.
私は誰も愛さないよ。
I will never love anyone. Then I will love you enough to make up for it.
帰ってこない愛なんて虚しいだけだよね。
There's nothing more pointless than an unrequited love. I don't believe that all the time we spent together was pointless. Kamatara agrees with me too.
全部まがいものだよ。
It was all pointless. And he's terrifying. Sounds like some kind of gnarled monster. You has your head up in her pillow. That has to look at me further.
めんどくさ。
I'm bored of this, so just go ahead and do whatever you
古
want.
賀君の好きにしないよ。
Nothing is
ど
gonna
うせ
change
何も変わ
anyway.
らないんだからさ。
This is more of a tradition, and I forgot more than enough in my arsenal to beat you.
愛って形のないものじゃなかったっけ？
I thought you said love was invisible. You know? Your cute little butt is chatting out right at me.
触りたければ触りなよ。
You're my boyfriend, so
私の
touch it if you
彼氏なんで
want.
しょ？
Nah, I will wait till I've won your heart. That will make it all the more satisfying. I flick off the lights and lie back down on the hard floor. It's not a great bed, but strangely enough, it's better here than I do at the dorm.
やれるときにやっとけって義務教育で学ばなかったの？
Did no one ever teach you how to be a man? Well, we are gonna make love eventually. Eventually. It's really gonna be eventually, because yours out is gonna be the last one I'm gonna go for. And so you better prepare for yourself for that.
花嫁姿の自分より想像できない。
I find that harder to picture than me being in the wedding dress. It's also hard for me to picture myself going through yours out. But it's gonna happen at some point. You didn't dream of your wedding day as a child? Sinful. Oh, what happened to that sweet girl?
ここまで大口叩いたんだからさ。私にウェディングドレス着させるぐらいは目指
I
して
talked a
よ
lot
ね。
about it. You actually have had the balls to put me in a wedding dress? I doubt it. In the post-credit scene, I'm gonna be telling our kids all about the horrible things their mother used to say to me.
一緒にジジババになるとこまでちゃんと映してね。そこまでしないと愛の証明なんて完了
This
し
will
ない
better
ん
not
だから。
end until we're older and wrinkly. Otherwise it won't prove the existence of true love. You're gonna refuse to die until I do, aren't you?
むしろさっさとぽっくり言って久我君がその後新しい女に浮気しないか地獄
If
から
we
出て
will
くる
drop
のかな
that straight away, then we'll watch you over from the hell. To make sure you don't start cheating on me with some new woman. You really need to make up with your mom already.
そういうのしつこく言って破局した夫婦だっているんだから家族だから絶対に仲良くするべきっていうのは違うと思うな
Plenty of marriages end in tragedy when you try and force two people to get along. You shouldn't be obligated to play nice with someone just cause you are family. I'm not asking you to go on TV and turn out all your dirty laundry. Besides, I cut myself off from my family too. But hey, thanks for ruining my dreams.
確かに想像するだけなら楽しいかもね
I guess it could be fun to imagine.
ことだと分かってるから
It's never ever gonna happen, but in my dreams, everything is possible. Oh, but...
でも
what?
シアとは仲直りしたいかな
I would like to patch things up with Shea, I guess. Hey, that's some progress, like, that she finally acknowledges it allowed that she needs to make things up with Shea. Yeah, she never did anything wrong. You have just been holding a grudge for no reason. Also, while you're at it, Why don't you go make up with Ruyo too?
ルイとは無理かも。
Do you think that's gonna
この
happen?
前飲み誘われたのにド
She
タキャ
invited
ン
me
され
out
た
for
ばっ
drinks
か
the
り
other
だし。
day, only to cancel on me last minute. Oh, whoops.
え
Wait, hold up. Don't tell you.
まさかルイと二股でもしてんの
Don't tell me you're cheating on me with her. I'm pretty sure she would ask out of your tongue and breathe out and date me. She's got her masochist, I tell you.
親しくなかったらド M だとか性的思考まで知らないと思うん
I'm
だけ
curious
どな。
why you know her sexual activities. But whatever. The reason I still haven't told you about my timing, despite how much I'm opening up to her, so to be the conversation Rui and I had that night. Though honestly, I feel like I'm basically all but confirmed to her.
ところで、もう寝ていい？
Can I go to sleep
結構
now?
ガチめに眠かったんだ。
I'm really tired. Sure, that's I said most everything I needed to say.
うんじゃあ、
Okay.
おやすみ。
Night then. Good night, sweet princess.
背筋つわっとした。
A shudder just ran down my
悪
spine.
の味噌。
I'm gonna have nightmares now. Why on earth did I fall for this girl? That's something I would like to know as well. Still, she's letting me stay the night, so I have carried a bit of favor with her. Either that or she just can't be bothered. But I came. Now I know what I need to do next. Once I'm able to easily fall asleep. What a crazy dream. I was being turned into a Takayaki. Great of having a bizarre
焼きの
nightmare.
具にされてる。
Why she's turned into Takayaki in her nightmare? Like, that's... It's my theory about about Kirama being final bosses. Getting some questionable ground to run on. The day of the festival has arrived.
たこ焼き大将トイロキラメの役天下一品至極のたこ焼きだよ
Come get your fresh Takayaki.
寄ってたかって見てらっしゃい
Only the best and juiciest. Could I point one other than the Takayaki general herself, Dora Kirama? She's our shogun, like. Gather out and feast your eyes. There's so much irony with this. You got a girl in a sexy bunny outfit trying to attack people from the bustling crowd. I feel like I've seen this before. But thanks to that, and maybe even thanks to the world, speaking of how good the Takayaki is, Kirama's stall is doing great.
忙しいのに手伝ってくれてるんだから文句言わないの
Don't complain, she didn't have to help us with how busy she is.
あ
Oh, I did have to be so
なんだ
damn
って
hot
こういう日に限って
on the day of
カンカン照り
holidays.
になるのよ。
You just gonna stand around doing
暇なら
nothing
ジュー
then
スでも買
go
って
buy
き
me
て
a
よ。
drink. No need for that, here. I show you the ice cold can of soda I have been carrying. With all the droplets of condensed water stuck to its side.
やるじゃないの。手開かないからそれ飲ませて。
Impressive. But my hands are full, so I'm gonna have to pour it in my mouth. She's busy flipping Takayaki, so I do that for her. She's cooking at a breakneck speed. It's all the skill of a master chef.
うわあ何度見てもルイちゃんすごい
I thought Kirama would be the one who's gonna cook for sure. But apparently the main one in the kitchen is Rui, which is just unexpected. Well, I'm in a total off.
アホみたいに口開けてんじゃないわよ。あんたもひっくり返して。
Stop giving like an idiot and get back to flipping. Kim was super bad at this initially, but she has gotten the hang of it more now. Probably because she got in some extra practice by making Takayaki late at night whenever she wanted to snack on it. Really sounds like something Kirama would do. Want a drink, Kirama? Sure.
飲ませて。
Put it in my mouth. I'm not your butler, woman.
おお、どうして私には厳しいの？
What? You did it for Rui-chan. Sorry, I was just messing around here. Nothing conscious at all, like a pulling camera. Yeah, the bully.
大盛況じゃないの。
What's up with this outfit? What? What the freak, like? Business is booming, I see. Well done. Oh, you hear Iraqi. What? She has arrived wearing something just as fast as Layla. She's standing behind me, hiding in embarrassment. Is that a dominatrix outfit?
今日の衣装よ。出ると決めたからには、私も本気で行くわ。
This is what I'm wearing, okay? Since I'm participating in going all out. But there is no prize for best fancy dress today.
あっちのウサちゃんは、だったらなんだって言うのかしら。
Did you take up these issues with the bunny girl over there?
写真撮影はご遠慮いただいてます。列は
Oh, please refrain from taking photos at this time. If you want to join the line, please come this way. She's doing that so she can, you know, be serious like Rama is.
それに客引きならこの格好が一番でしょって聞かないから店長にお願いして持ち出してるのよ。
I was expecting you to say that she had the perfect outfit for drawing in customers, but she didn't, so ask the boss to bring it out.
狙ってやってるのね。さすがだわ。
So I guess I did this intentionally impressive. How she picked out your outfit, Ibaki-san?
私が選んだに決まっているでしょ。
Me, obviously. If you only had a weapon in your hand, let me to see if I can borrow one for you. Just gonna use it on us, like. I mean, really, I'm masochist.
それはバカにしている
Is
の
that your idea for a joke? No. You look great, just as light as Layla. Really asking for it. I'll be hard as rock. Right now, if it wasn't using all my willpower not to.
そう。
Oh,
なら
well,
よかったわ。
okay then.
何一丁前に男から偉い目で見られて照れてんの？
Why are you blushing over a guy ogling you?
ちっこいすぎ
Pisses me off that you put this heels on just so you could be in average height for once.
あら、みこしばさんこそ汗だくだけども大丈夫なの？鉢巻きみたいに頭に巻くタオルでも
But
貸してあ
she
げ
really
ましょう
short.
か。
You should never come off this way to me. Oh, I see you brought up quite this way yourself. Would you like me to lend you a towel? Use as a headband? Girl. Could be great, damn it. In spite that Ibaraki is totally decided to take a part in the pageant, but is also putting so much effort into it. Maybe beating you isn't just a dream after all. She's drawing attention, really not as much as Layla, but still, you can't blame them. This is dominatrix in their presence.
ちょうどいいから焼くの代わってちょうだい。私も準備しておかなくて。
Came at the perfect time to swap his man. I need to get ready. You're coming too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Really likes me off.
どうして私こんな格好でたこ焼きを焼いているのかしら。
How did I end up grilling takoyaki in this outfit?
不満があるならナオくんまでお願いします。
Direct all your complaints towards Naokon.
冗談よ。
Kidding,
怖
calm
がらない
down.
で。
I thought you didn't want to do it, Rui.
あれだけあんたの
Well,
周りの
let's
女
see
の
if
子
the
が
other girl knows.
私が混ざってても
You know he's
平気で
taking
しょ？
part, so I might as well. As it turns out, I still amaze how we managed to convince everyone to join. Rui has decided to enter the beauty pageant. Now the reason she just gave me was the real one though.
あんたこそちゃんとミスターコンで優勝できる3段つけてきたんでしょうね。
You did think of a way for you to win Mr. Aomi? Yeah? Of course, I'm 2-time in Greek, no way in the hell I'm gonna lose to an assless having a douchebag.
こっちはユアのこと倒さないといけないってのに、そっちはただのクズ野郎同士の対決って、なんだか不公平に思えてきたわ。
You have to tie down you while you're just competing to see who is the biggest pick. Feels unfair to me. It's not even the competition, we are the biggest break. Like, it's all good. You have my full support, Rui.
ちょっとあんた、いざって時に大声でなんか恥ずかしいことでも叫んだら一生恨むからね。
But on the serious note, do we have do we really have a plan? How we gonna win it? If you start cheating for me, I'm gonna die of embarrassment. So unless you want to regret it. Alright, I'll be yelling as loud as I can. Rui!
腹パンパンパン。太陽パンチ。
Vamos lá, mano. Some creating punch. Ah. Your tone of voice is cute, but your blow is anything but. It lands squarely in the pit of my stomach.
どう？気合入った？
That get you pumped up? Yeah, now I'm about to howl.
ユアのことはこのルイルイ様に任
This
せ
is
て
you
くだ
to me.
さい。
I'm a lot powerful. Well, aren't you confident?
負けられないのよ。今回だけは。これも全部あんたのせいなん
This
で
is
すよ
fun
ね。
time. I can't afford to lose, and it's all your fault, so. Just so you know. Yeah, I guess it was my idea to win you over.
そうじゃないの。
That's what I meant.
またあんたが勝手にやったことが私にも影響し
You
て
keep
るの。
pulling this shit without considering how it affects me.
姉ちゃんおまた
Hey, hey, Nechan. I didn't expect Runa out of all people to pop up. I turned around to see my very own student, smiling on her face and her top unbuttoned.
ちゃんと約束通り
I brought
シア
share
の
like
こ
you
とも連れて
asked.
きたから。
And apparently now we have Share joining us as well.
ユアちゃんの学校に来るのは初めて。
Whoa, I haven't been to Yuachan college before. Why? If it isn't my sweet angel, Share-chan. Huh?
古賀さん、こんにちは。
Oh, Koga-san, hello. The little angel greets me with a cautious bow. Oh, I wish I could bundle her into my arms and carry her off to heaven. Sadly, I will be arrested for doing so, so I must refrain.
シアったらドン引きしてるじゃないの。
Wait
や
at
めて
you.
あげなさいよ。
Equipping you out. Yeah, this is a girl who grew up the right way by seeking up all of Yua's love. Just as cute as ever.
先生マジきしょい。早く逮捕されて。
You're such a creep, teacher. Why haven't you been arrested yet? It takes a more refined palate to fully appreciate being abused by the Mikashiba sisters.
なんなの姉ちゃんこれ。
What's this guy deal?
緊張してるんじゃないの？さすがに普段ここまで気色ないんだ
Just
し。
nervous. He's not normally this much of a creep. This is like the first time we get to see them both interacting with us, like, which is kind of interesting. Well, let's see right from me, Rui. It's so I'm just about getting up on stage in front of all the normies that will be in the crowd. Not too much for me. I'm gonna need to suck up. I need to suck on Shechan to calm myself. How about to not to suck on Shechan? No matter how we're gonna do it, we're gonna get arrested for sure.
私を吸っても鎮静作用はありませんよ。
That's not how this works, and that's just not really right.
野良猫歩いてたし、どうせ吸うなら猫吸ったら。
Picked up a stray cat on the way. Suck on her, why don't you? Oh, perfect. Let me suck on you, okay?
人吸引10万ね。
That will be 100,000 yen per suck. Why do you have to actually make it sound like a realistic price? This college is upstanding place for learning, man.
宮子先生だ。あれ？どうして制
Miss
服着てる
Miyaka?
の？
Why are you feeling a uniform? Only noticed when Shea points it out. This is when her brings back memories.
どう？まだまだいけるでしょ。
What do you think? I still got it, don't I? Sure, but why? Is that in an idol group or something?
三越柴さんと並んでも違和感ないはず。イエーイ。イ
And look out of a place next to Mikoshiba-san. Woohoo!
エーイ。
Woohoo! But Miss Miyaka,
せっかくだからも
why
っと
don't you try showing
しよう
a
よ
little more skin?
堅実な着こなしが私には求
Sorry,
め
but I
られてい
adhere
る
to the dress code. You really do look natural next to her. It's kinda impressive. Miyaka flashes me a peace sign with both hands as she stands next to Runa. She seems far less impressed. Miyaka did stop growing a while back, so I'm not all too surprised. But she would me if I said that aloud. That was I was thinking about that she gonna hit us if she heard our inner thoughts.
ミヤコもミスコンで
I heard you were joining, but
欲しいわね
it's funny. When I was looking through the participant lists as part of my research, I didn't see your name on it.
この後すぐネタばらし乞うご期待。
Will it be revealed soon? Be patient.
ねえミヤコ先生、せっかくだから制服タックで学
Hey,
祭
Miss
回ろうよ。
Miyaka. We go look
まだ時間あ
around
る
the
でしょ
festivals, uniforms, twinsies. Uniform twinsies. Is that a thing? We got time, yeah?
いいよ。シ
Sure.
アちゃんも一緒
Happy
に来て
sus, Shue-chan.
こんなことなら
I wish I would have worn a uniform now.
着てくるんだった。悪いわね、面倒見てもらって。
Wait, their poison is spreading to Shue now. That's for babysitting them.
ルイ、準備あるんでしょ？ナオも。
Well, you gotta get ready, so does now. Oh yeah, thanks.
ほら早く。
Come on, let's go. Miyaka links arms with Rune and Shea like their bases. They all head off toward the main square. When first she's being that?
そういう割には食い入るように見てたじゃないの。
Seems to me like you liked it. Well, that uniform brings back a lot of memories. It sure does because it's literally the uniform of the school which we went together with Miyaka, and the reminder of the falling out between us. Anyway, I take it you can't lose because of Shue-chan.
何すっとぼけてんのよ。もともとシアのこと誘ったのはあんたなんでしょ？
So, playing dumb. I know you're the one who invited her here in the first place. Sure, you got me. I tried to keep it a secret, so I must have gone and snitched to her sister. I just got the loser's lips. Huh? You finished festival?
お祭りですか？
It was during the break at my tutoring shop that I told you about it. Yeah, it's on the weekend. How about it? If you don't wanna go, you can always bring the little Rui along.
ねえ、誰がギャルい妹だって？うちの姉ちゃんとセットで扱われるの嫌
Hey,
なんだけど。
what was that for? I don't like being compared to my sister, for the record. When I put up in half, she had her legs raised on. I stepped on the chair and I crossed, not caring that her panties were on a full display. I also attempted to balance a pen between her nose and upper lip. Leopard print, really? With your passing.
勝手にルナのパンツ覗き見る。
I know they are lame, pal.
変態
Even
探
them
偵
to
を
run
げんなり
awful,
させる
all the
ため
horny
だって
virgins who can't stop trying to sneak a peek like you. I'm not a virgin, I will have you know.
はい、先生。童貞って何ですか？
And that's the question we can't answer. Question, what's a virgin? I think you're old enough to learn about that stuff yet, Shue-chan. Or maybe not, right on the border there.
早いとか遅いとか以前にマジきちょいよ先生。そろそろ勝ち目に通報しておこうかな。
The fact that you're even thinking about that is legit creepy. I'm gonna have to call the cops on you.
みやこ先生、童貞って何ですか？
Something we both are not. Like, Miss Miyaka, what's a virgin?
モテない男の人のこと。だから人前で言っちゃダメ。
A man who has no girls, so never say it to the person's face.
ほえ
Whoa. Well put, Mika. Well put, Mika. Not entirely correct, but not entirely wrong either.
先生もちょっとは宮子先生のこと見習いなよ。
We learn a thing or two from her, you know? The only difference between us is that she is good at not letting her words show.
先生も見せるなって言ってるの。
Yeah, I'm saying you should learn to do that. Say that again once I figured out how to stop flashing me your underwear. You have to wonder what went wrong with this one, considering her sister turned out perfectly fine. Though I suppose Rui is more of an exhibitionist when you take your cosplays into account.
それで古賀先生、どうして私を大学のお祭りに？
Why inviting me to your college festival, by the way? Because your big sister is into the beauty pageant, and I thought you might like to see her.
ゆあちゃんが
Really?
見たいです。
I would. Judging by that reaction, she doesn't know that you took part in the last year's either. I can't believe she would be so cruel to her sweet little sister.
ちょっと先生、そんなこと勝手にしたら言わねえブチギレじゃないの？
One sec, teach. UNA is gonna flip out if you do this without telling her. For once, Runa actually makes a sensible comment. Although it's something I'm already fully aware of. I'm pretty sure for all her ear will be directed toward me the day of.
ほんと、何するつもりなのさ、先生。
I don't know what, but you're totally planning something. If you wanna find out, then you better bring Shea Chan along.
いいよ。面白そうだからシアのこと連れて行ってあげる。楽しみだね、シア。
Maybe we're just winging it out, like. Well, because my question is still, do we have actual plan? Like, sure, why not? This whole thing sounds like a fun. Don't you think so, Shea?
ゆあちゃん、歌ったり踊ったりするのかな？
Yeah. How cool it will be if Yu-chan gets up there and sings and dances.
するかもね。
She just might. Though they are both a little sister in their own right, Runa is good at being mature when it comes to Shea. She's definitely Rui's a little sister, alright.
なお、シアちゃん呼んでどうするの？
Why are you inviting her now? Little sister are super effective against the big sis. I only need her to win over at this final boss.
のぶたさんのこと本気で
You
攻
actually
略
serious
す
about
るんだ。
Nobuta-san? Yeah. So be there for me if I crash and burn, okay?
いいよ。
Sure thing. That's something she would love to do. The words of her mouth turns up sharply. Am I crazy? Do you want me to fail? She totally does.
願っては
Not
ね。
really, but
で
never
も
gonna win here
なおだけじゃの
on
ぶ
your
たさ
own.
んには勝てないから。
The thing I have assembled the ultimate party to take you down with.
そこに私がいない時点でメタ
You're
から
saying from
外
the
れて
meta
る。
by not including me. You're like the character who comes rushing it to save the day when all hope is lost. Don't let me down.
何それ？
What the heck? Man, what's she gonna do if I started bitching? I might let myself as I watch her live alone with the little sisters.
結局何だったのよ。
What the deal with you two anyway? Beats me.
何よ今さら迷ってる場合？
The hell kind of answer is that? You're getting a cold feet now, are you? I'm not. I can take the easy way out. I didn't this camera.
そうよね。なんたってあんたは二股クズ野郎なんだから。
True. At the end of the day, you are still at the timing peak. The tense today is gonna be sad not hearing you call me that anymore.
何倒したつもりでいるのよ。コテンパンに返り討ちにされる可能性の方が
The only thing now we could become is
視野飲んだぐらいで有利
free
にな
timing
ると思っ
peak.
てる
Like
の
acting like you already you have already won. It's more likely to me that you would will flatten your face. Or what? You think just inviting share here gives you an advantage? Shouldn't want be enough. But I have you and others helping me. I'm not gonna lose.
なんかかっこいいことばっかり言ってるけど結局はあんた次第だってこと忘れてないでしょうね。
You can talk tough all you want, but just don't forget that ultimately it comes down to you. Keep acting like that while you can. I'm not gonna stop for anything, even if you guys come crying and begging. I have the feeling that we're gonna be the one crying and begging. You're not gonna tell me what you're up to, huh? That's fine. You probably are up to nothing, like. I'll probably tell you to stop if you did. I hope you are ready to cry your heart out, you are. What is about me? What? Only matter that because I thought she wasn't here. My heart almost stopped when she announced her presence. Having that final strategy meeting, Avi? I heard you're entering the pageant, Rui. Sure I am. I'm gonna make sure you're not a two-time winner. Seriously, you think you can beat me? I don't know, you always hated being compared to me. That's why you broke off our friendship. Used to be so sweet when we were kids, just like she. I know how the hell you turned into this much of a bitch. Speaking of she, I met her earlier. What's that all about? Did you invite her, Rui? Or was it you, Korukon? Not okay either way. She's really clunky, like. My little sister being present isn't going to affect my performance on a bit, yeah, sure. Well, you sure sound pissed to me. You're confident you will be able to get on stage and win like this? It's not too late to drop out, you know? Man, the vibes are awful here. It's giving me a stomachache. I bet you're the ringleader of this whole shot. Is that what you were talking about the other day? Yeah, I'm gonna show you how much I love you. Ah, that has. That to make me die for second-hand harassment before you even get the chance to bring me to details, okay? The weight of my love might kill you first. I'm gonna drop something heavy on him. Love won't save the world. It won't save me or you or anything. Don't bother with all that wishful thinking. Just let yourself suffer in love. It's not too late to turn back. Why we have to suffer in love? That's the part I don't understand. Sorry, but I'm not gonna let you have your way. But I keep a handkerchief ready. Unless you want everyone to see you ugly crying. We gotta make you cry one way or another, like. And that's the plan. Alright. I can't wait to see what you have in the store for me. I hope we do have something in the store, like. The final boss in Milestone calmly before gracefully taking her leave. How would she even come over here? I don't know, maybe she saw Shueishan and wanted to come below her, like call an ambulance, but not for me, kind of thing. You're fully calm. Well, I want to enjoy today in my own. That's what festivals are all about. You got some time if you wanna go take a look around with me. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I go with you, whatever. I'll come with your pain. Oh, back. Oh, back, no bite. I'm not a dog, thank you very much. That's not too close. I don't want people thinking I know you. Man, when are you ever gonna be nice to me? And I think this is gonna be the moment when we're gonna end this episode and continue next time. So thanks everyone for watching this, and ciao.